Hello everyone, welcome or welcome back. Today I'm presenting to you in this video two bee-themed tablescapes, one in my dining room here and one in my kitchen. I'm asking all viewers to please let me know after watching this video, which one do you like best? So today's video is part of a collaboration with my friends Glamour Ellen, Luxury Living with N, and Grandma Sandy. Now, it is not a closed collaboration. It is open to any YouTube creators who are watching, who decide they would like to participate. You at any time can also put together a bee tablescape and add it to the playlist, which I will have linked in the description. And if you can't link your video for some reason, please contact me. I will be able to do that for you. So we four ladies are presenting to you our take on a bee-themed tablescape. I can't wait to see what the other ladies have done. I believe that I may have inspired Glamour Ellen a little bit last year with starting to collect some bee-themed items. I started my own collection last year, and it will only grow every year. I'm obsessed with it. I absolutely love it. I know Grandma Sandy loves her bees too. She has some bee items that are so beautiful, and I'm certain she'll be using those in her tablescape. And N, I don't know that I've ever seen her use bees, so I'm so excited to see what she's going to present to us. So please do watch everyone's video on the playlist. I'm going to start my first tablescape here in my dining room, my second one in the kitchen. I hope you enjoy both of them. And to support my channel, we YouTubers work extremely hard. Kindly, if you support me and my channel, the best thing to do is watch this video and all videos in its entirety if you can. Give a thumbs up. If you don't like it, give a thumbs down, I guess. Respectful comments are always welcome. Those are the ways to help support us. And share the video with anyone who you think might enjoy the video. Those are the ways to help support your YouTube friends. It helps to make our channels successful, and we work very hard for that, for you, to bring you entertainment. So enough of that. I'm going to now show you my two bee tablescapes. I'm starting off tablescape number one with this light and bright summer fresh white tablecloth. And then I have these really cute yellow and white gingham placemats with bees. And they're very cute. I picked these up at HomeSense last year. This year I did use one of them as sort of a runner underneath my tiered tray display. You may have seen that in my living room tour. And I'm using all four this time on my tablescape. In order to give the table a bit of visual interest, I'm using different placemats at each end of the table and some silver chargers on top of that. And here I have placed these copper sort of colored chargers. And I've used this color because the bees are actually brown, and I thought that this color would complement the brown nicely. Now, how fun are these? I am so excited to have these new bee plates, and these were purchased at HomeSense this summer. And I've been waiting for this little closed collaboration in order to display them. I think they're absolutely adorable. So these are the appetizer or salad plates, and I quite love these as well. These were purchased earlier this summer, possibly even in the spring. And I told the story in a prior video about how I hopped in the car so quickly when the ad for these came up on my Facebook. I had looked up bees on the internet and this ad came up for these, and they were on sale at a local grocery store here in Canada. Now what I've done here, I've simply placed these white dinner dishes down, and then on top of that I have these bee themed napkins, which happen to go absolutely perfectly with these dinner dishes. And they were purchased at different stores and actually different years as well. So it's very nice when things work out that way. Clear salad plates on top of our napkins, and then these cute little bee bowls. I only have two, and so there's one at each end. Now here is this saucer in this yellow and brown color, which goes perfectly with those placemats. And you can see this lovely bee, and it's such a shame because when I put my teacup down, it covers the bee, which is unfortunate, but it does have this honeycomb pattern, and you can tell that this is in keeping with our bee theme. Now I'm getting anxious to decorate the center of our table, so let's start that. Now I did a shorts video earlier this season where I showed you how I made this bow with bee ribbon, and I had it tied to a lantern, and I went ahead and made a matching one so that I had two matching candle holders for our tablescape. In the middle, I have this round yellow placemat. It matches the two placemats at either end of the table. And I'm going to dress this up. This little cake stand is the perfect color for our tablescape. Purchased at HomeSense last year. And you can see they're made in Italy. I still have the tag on. And that's going to act as a prop for my centerpiece. And on top of the cake plate, I just have this glass teapot. It is one of the latest bee items that I purchased. I was hoping to include this on an upcoming shopping haul video, but I needed to shoot this video first, so it won't be included in that video. But you can see these adorable glass beads. I really love this piece when I found it. I've embellished the centerpiece with this cute floral pick. And then just over here, this really cute creamer and sugar set that you may have seen on my tiered tray earlier this summer. And then for those that don't want sugar and prefer honey, we have our little honey pot. And then of course our cute bee on our honey dipper. To finish off the tablescape, I've added this little flower one next to this candle holder, and one next to that one. I've added our wine glasses, some napkins, and cutlery. And this is our bee-themed tablescape. Starting off Bee Tablescape number 2 with this black and white striped runner. And then at each end, I've placed my black candle holders with white candles on top. Here in the center of the table, I've placed this really great looking black riser. With this cute bee-themed pot or planter that I've very simply placed some flowers in. It's not a fancy arrangement. I've just placed them in very loosely, and I think they look quite nice. Beside each candle holder, I've taken the small bowls from the first tablescape and placed them here. I have these bright, beautiful yellow placemats here on the table. If you recall on tablescape number 1, They were at the ends of the table and in the center, and I've decided to use these four for my 4 place settings on this table. At the place settings, I have the same silver chargers that were used on table number 1. And rather than those new Bee dinner plates that I have, I'm using these black ones from Pier 1. And I think they look beautifully with the runner and the candle holders and our riser. I've wrapped each of the black dinner plates with my formal white linen napkins. And I have to say, I'm really loving this way of presenting napkins in my tablescapes. I have been using it in quite a few of my last tablescapes because I just think it looks so clean and formal. And my Bee salad plates on top. In order to add a bit of fun and whimsy to the table, I've put these black and white striped straws in these glasses. So you can see I have not used formal glasses on this table, but rather these more casual drinking glasses. And then finished off the table with our cutlery. In order for the center of the tablescape not to be obstructed, I've placed the glasses on the outer ends of each place setting. That may not be in keeping with the proper rules of setting a table, but I do often set a table more for the looks. I'm not actually having anyone over for dinner this evening, and so will not be serving anything at this table. But this truly was a lot of fun to put together. I hope you enjoyed it. Please let me know in the comments which tablescape you prefer.